Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Y'all kick off your shoes and you set a spell, all right? Now here's your host for the show, the old Kentucky boy himself, Mr. Bob Snap.
Hi, guys, and welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. I got a request the other day I thought was a really good idea. And this actually could be used on another one of my channels, the rock and country music thing, but I think it goes better with this one. You ever thought about where Flatt and Scruggs actually came from before they hit the Beverly Hillbillies? Well, I mean, even after. They're an amazing bluegrass band, or duo, I should say. Let's just take a look and see what there is about them. From their days as key members of Bill Monroe's Bluegrass Boys to their 21-year partnership as one of the most influential duos in bluegrass and country music, Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs built a solid career upon outstanding musicianship and great innovation. Famed duo became united when Scruggs, who hails from North Carolina, joined the Bluegrass Boys in the late 45. Tennessee native Flatt had joined the band earlier that same year. At the time, the Bluegrass Boys consisted of Monroe on mandolin, Flatt on guitar, Scruggs on banjo, Chubby Wise on fiddle, and Cedric Rainwater on bass. Through their radio programs, live performances, and recordings, it is this particular unit under Monroe's lead that popularized what we now know today as bluegrass music. With low pay and grueling hours and tours, Flatt and Scruggs realized the potential of their own act, left the Bluegrass Boys in 1948. Drawing from the old Carter family tune Foggy Mountain Top, they formed the Foggy Mountain Boys. Initially, Flatt and Scruggs worked out of radio stations in Virginia, Tennessee, and Kentucky. Following a 2-year stint on Mercury Records, they signed with Columbia in 1950. 2 years later, scored their first top 10 hit, "'Tis Sweet to Be Remembered." In 1953, Martha White Mills hired Flatt and Scruggs to host its morning show on WSM. That same year, the duo joined the Grand Ole Opry. Still under the Martha White sponsorship, they started a series of television programs on 5 local stations in 1955. Within 4 years, the programs were in syndication and gaining popularity among the college crowds. 1962, their music became the opening theme for the Beverly Hillbillies. It's a ballad of Jed Clampett. Marked the first bluegrass song to reach #1 on the country charts. Flatt and Scruggs started making occasional appearances on the CBS sitcom and had another hit, "Pearl, Pearl, Pearl," due to their association with the show. Already at the height of their career, Flatt and Scruggs received another break in 1967. Their instrumental Foggy Mountain Breakdown was used as a theme for the film Bonnie and Clyde, although the tune was actually recorded in 1949. By the late 1960s, Scruggs' taste for other styles like contemporary folk, blues, and jazz were affecting what they recorded. This created tension between them. The two went their separate ways in 1969. Flatt formed the Nashville Grass, a traditional band with Scruggs, who made the three-finger method of banjo playing highly popular, teamed with his sons, and continued experimenting with progressive sounds as the Earl Scruggs Review. Flatt, whose guitar licks and tenor voice have influenced countless bluegrass performers, passed in 1979, and Scruggs died in 2012. Looking back on their careers, the legendary duo was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 1985. 6 years later, they were each individually inducted into the International Bluegrass Music Hall of Fame. During their tenure as a team, Flatt and Scruggs helped broaden the appeal of bluegrass music with such early 60s masterpieces as "I'm Crying My Heart Out Over You," "Go Home," and "The Legend of the Johnson Boys." Monroe created bluegrass music, but it was Flatt and Scruggs who set the benchmark of quality that we associate today with the genre. Very, very important and popular duo. Very important. Did things with bluegrass music that no other band, no other person could ever accomplish or ever will. A little side trivia note. A friend of mine that used to live in this small town that I live in of 2,000 people. I was fiddle player for Bill Monroe for a while. He just got done 2 weeks ago playing with Larry Sparks on the Grand Ole Opry. Dream come true for him. That's all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I forget who requested it, but I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia now. I did this one over here, so you got to go over there and watch that one, okay? Deal. Have a great day. God bless you. I'll be praying for you.